I remember being really scared because it was during the summer and campus was pretty much empty, but I knew we still, there's no way on earth they would have wanted Vibe to be there shooting students, former and current, at the school who call themselves girls. It wasn't just Morehouse that had put out a dress code, but Morehouse put out a dress code, and I remember I was reading the story, but I wasn't really paying attention. It didn't seem like a big deal to me. It was like an HBCU with a dress code. That makes sense. It's an all-male school. I get it. But then at the bottom, it listed all the things you couldn't wear, and it said no feminine attire, no pumps, no heels, no handbags. So then, I started thinking about it, and I researched it a little bit more, and the president of the school said later, after being interviewed, why would you put that in the dress code? He said something like, well, it's just a select group of students that this applies to, and they know who they are, and this is about them. It's not the whole school that needs to have this. It's just this one group of students. So my curiosity was piqued immediately when he said this one group of students. I was like, I need to know, who are this group of students at Morehouse who need to be told they can't wear dresses and pumps and handbags? So it started from there, and I said, I need to track down these kids and see where they are. It took a year and a half to track them all down. It took a little, maybe 3 to 4 months to actually identify who they were, but it took much longer than that to get them to agree to talk to me. At first there was some tentativeness, but after a while it was like, look, this is our story, we deserve to tell it, and let's just go. And he just went all out. There was a woman who is probably the only woman who can say she is a Morehouse man. She graduated in the mid-2000s, and after graduating, she transitioned, and she is a woman. And for obvious reasons, I really wanted her perspective on what it would be like to be someone who's transgendered and go to a school like Morehouse. So I agree with it, not really relevant, my own personal feelings about it, but I completely understand why the administration would feel threatened by their existence at the school. We're talking a historically black college in the Deep South with Christian background, an all-male school.